This is Dre. He's a college dropout turned multi-millionaire by the age of 22.
Ugly now, but wait till we get this reconstructed, man. Your 33-unit multi-family property.
I met up with him in the beautiful city of Miami to see exactly how he's been able to do it. All right, guys, so my boy Dre just texted me. We're about to go meet him at his investment property. So I'm gonna go get ready and I'll take you guys along. But this wasn't just a regular single family home. This was a 33-unit investment property.
What's up, guys? We just pulled up to one of my first multi-family unit investments. Let's go check it out.
All right, guys, so we're at Dre's first multifamily unit investment. This one is 33 units. So how were you able to, in just 4 years, right? When you're 18, you graduated high school. What made you want to make investments like this, right? It's a little different.
Yeah, so this was always one of my dreams, right? To own real estate, be part of, huge multifamily unit investments like this. I got my Lamborghini Urus parked out in the front. Really such a blessing to be doing this by 22. I didn't expect it to come so early, but I truly believe that I work harder than 99% of the people out there and smarter at the same time as well to have been able to accomplish this at such a young age. So basically everything is gonna be Airbnb style. You just come in with your key card, put one of the locks in, everything just super modern. We're gonna be decking it out, making it one of the most modern building complexes here. Not too nice right now, but we have one of the best developers on our team in the whole entire, Miami and probably the country as well. So really gonna making this beautiful, and it's probably gonna be one of the best investments of my life, I would say. Let me know if we should do a whole video breaking down the full process, remodeling it, showing you the finished touches, and showing you how we took it from not looking too nice. So we're gonna make this one of the most prestigious buildings in all of Miami Beach. Ugly now, but wait till we get this reconstructed, man. It's gonna be crazy. Right there, we're gonna upgrade that, make that extremely modern. All this is gonna turn into turf. Might put a nice pool right here as well for all the guests to be able to share. And then they're gonna have beach access over there, over to the beach. We already got that license to make sure that all of our guests can have that access, chairs at the beach. Everything is just gonna be repainted, redesigns, the doors, much nicer.
So if you had to change one thing in your entrepreneurial journey, right, when you just start off, what would it be?
So I definitely think this is a mistake that a lot of people make when starting off their first business. Typically, when you start off a business, you think, let me do this with a friend. I want to have a business partner. That's something that everyone always thinks about, who's going to be my business partner? And I think that that's a wrong mentality, because what people don't realize is as you grow that business, the business has a very high valuation if it does well, right? And when you have a business partner and your business has a high valuation, if one day you don't want to have that business partner, you don't just get to say, oh, I don't want to have you as a business partner. It comes with laws, and it comes with having to buy out that business partner for a large sum of money that you may not have wanted to when you originally decided to make that partnership. So I think becoming knowledgeable about how business partnerships work is extremely crucial, because you're gonna think twice before you just decide who to give equity to or how much equity you're gonna give. And overall, you're gonna accumulate more wealth in the long run by doing that.
So Dre, obviously you got a lot going on. You've been in the game for over 4 years. What does like a day-to-day look like for you?
So every single day, I like to wake up at 6:45 a.m. This puts me ahead of the 99%. Typically people start at 10 a.m. I get 3 hours in additional. So I love doing that. It's definitely one of my main priorities. Then I'll start work continuously to about 12 p.m. I'll take a little quick work break at 12 p.m., go downstairs, have a coffee, read a book, anything like that, just to give myself some time to breathe. Then at 1 p.m., I'm right back into it until 7 p.m., grinding, accomplishing goals, banging out things on my to-do list, having team meetings, client meetings, different things of that sort, just anything that needs to be done. Then at 7 p.m., I'll head out to the gym. That's another big priority for me. Then I'll be back in around 8:39. I'll finish up any work that's missing for the day from 9 to 11 p.m. And then at 11 p.m., I'm back in bed, ready for the next day. What's up, guys? We just made it to Luna. I'll show you guys inside. So as you guys can see, it's a little crowded in the kitchen, which is why we also have a factory just one block down where we make most of the homemade pasta. Everything is homemade here. So like I said, we have a full factory where we do all the production, and then we bring it all here every single morning. And I'm also gonna be showing you guys a little bit of a treat, which I'm not so sure if I'm supposed to be showing this to you guys yet. We're also gonna be moving into the restaurant there that's actually double the size. Just because the demand at Luna is so high, we have to go ahead and start thinking about new locations, new places. So we're definitely gonna be doing a lot of expansion in 2023. And we're gonna be starting off with one of the restaurants down there that we're gonna be taking over that is, like I said, 2 times bigger than our current one, just so that everyone that already knows us here doesn't have to find us in a whole different zone, whole different city. We can just tell them that we moved over right next door, and everyone's gonna love it, and it's gonna be a crazy success. So that's what's coming soon for Luna. And then in 2023, we expect a lot more locations as well.
But as I thought the day was over, Dre wanted to take me to his office where him and his team are working on a social media app that's valued at over $60 million. All right, guys, so we're here at the Link Me HQ, just another one of Dre's many ventures. Dre, can you tell us a little bit more about the social media app that you have?
Awesome. So being a social media guru, I've always wanted to have my own app so I can have my own freedom to do whatever I want, message as many people as I want, not have the restrictions that Instagram places on people. So this is something that I've been working on for the last 2 years with a few of my buddies. We currently have a 60 million valuation, so you can add a few other millions to my net worth from this, as I am a big equity owner. Super excited to see what the future holds.
Dre has a ton of business ventures, but what I was most curious about was the business that made him his first ever $1 million. So I wanted to sit him down and learn more about how he's created an 8-figure agency in just 4 years. So Dre, you have a ton of experience in the game with business. What's the first step to become an entrepreneur?
I'd say the first step is trying to become an entrepreneur while still having a job. When you have that job, it's gonna provide security to allow you to invest into your business, invest into mentors, courses, things of that sort, versus if you're relying on zero income, you really have no place to start, right? I would say have a job while trying to become an entrepreneur. And then if being a solo entrepreneur isn't working out for you, what I would recommend is becoming a teampreneur. What a teampreneur is when you join a successful company like mine, for example, and you are an entrepreneur, you have the skill sets of being an entrepreneur, but you want to grow with a team. I'm sure you've heard, together you can go very far, right? Alone you can go fast, but together you can go very far. So if you're looking to go far, sometimes you don't need to just do it on your own to be called an entrepreneur.
So Dre, obviously you have a ton of business ventures, but I want to talk more so about the one that you really came up with. It's your agency. You've been running it for over 4 years. Can you tell us a little bit more about how that's doing and how you just came up with it?
Bro, with this agency, I launched it as my first 7-figure business, multi-7-figure business, now 8-figure valuation. Essentially what we do is we help companies and personal brands take their social presence to the next level. So on Instagram, we can grow anyone from 0 to 1 million. Same thing on TikTok. Every social platform, we can grow you an insane amount for a very low cost. We can then help you on how to actually monetize and build that brand long term. So obviously that's a winning product as people talk in the e-com industry. It's something almost that I talk about sometimes as a blue pill, in the sense that if you were to provide somebody with a blue pill that gave them a 6-pack in 30 days, an instant transformation, everyone would buy that, right? Because it's a done for you service, guaranteed result. And that's what our service is like. You know, they pay, you see that guaranteed result no matter what. It's an instant transformation from 0 to 100K or 0 to 1 million. And that's why it's worked so well. We currently do an average of 350K to around 400K per month. I've been going a little bit slow on scaling, so we have been doing that for around 2 to 3 years now. Now 2023, I'm ready to turn things up a notch, start reaching for 1 mil, 2 mil a month. That's the next goal. So all we really have to do to accomplish that is turn up the ad spend, turn up the amount of calls that we're getting on a daily basis. The service works, the sales process works. So it's just about spending more money to hit those $1 to $2 million months. So we already have everything set in stone to do that. So definitely gonna be updating you guys, gonna be linking up with Cam a lot this year. So we'll show you guys the progress.
For people that are just trying to start in business, do you think it's important to focus in on one thing, or do you think they should be trying to do a bunch of different business models?
I definitely would recommend focusing only on one thing. That's been a major part of my success personally, simply because when you're out there trying to test out so many different services that you can offer or so many different businesses that you can start, you're gonna get something that's called analysis paralysis. And that's gonna lead you to not being able to move forward or ever achieve a significant amount of success because you're trying to put 10% of your energy into all these different business models versus finding one that you truly believe in. It pays well. I would always recommend going for something high ticket, like selling a service that costs anywhere from $1,500 to $100,000 plus. So definitely get into something where it's high ticket. You can do it from anywhere you want, time, location, freedom. And I think once you do that and go all in on that, you're gonna find so much success.
All right, guys, it's been an insane day with Dre. If you guys wanna see more content like this, make sure you guys go down, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys inside the next video.